It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Throwing, Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Steelers 33, Lions 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. On 1st down, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Catch is made by Wright. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Patrick motioning here. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
1st down.
Goff to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, makes it 3rd and 5.
To throw is Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 17-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Now Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score! Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
DJ Reader brought him
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, this is Warren. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Steelers.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll run the draw with Warren. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Throwing, Goff. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And the Lions.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Patrick motioning here. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He works free, right side. Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short. because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
The Lions will set up
Goff
for the
to throw,
conversion.
and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Lions 22.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The
Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. A carry here for Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
Here's a third down and 4.
His own 49.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 3
So the
yards.
Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10
Laporta
at the 35-yard
in motion.
line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.